We don't solve for conflict in conflict. We solve for conflict, or how to have conflict outside of conflict. Because again, when we're in an emotional state, we can't logic. So if you have a partner where this is a pattern and a cycle you guys have gotten into, you need to be able to sit down and have a conversation logically about how you will solve for conflict in the relationship. Okay? We will not raise our voices at each other. Could be a start, right? So if one of us notice the other's like getting activated and that we're, gonna start yelling at each other, then we're gonna pause. We're gonna take some time apart from each other to let the emotions come down, and then we'll get back to creatively, logically problem solving for whatever's coming up. Because it's really valuable that I hear what you have to say, and I want you to hear what I have to say, and I want us to work together to solve for this, because we have made conscious choices to be in partnership, and I generally love you and want to be connected with you. So whatever we're doing that's creating disconnect, it's not helping us. Okay? That's logical. You're not actually going to get to what is at the root of it of, I want to feel safe, I want to feel connected, and so I'm coming to you with a problem because I'm not experiencing that. When you are saying your partner's the problem, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to get defensive. They don't believe it. There is something to be said about empathy and understanding your partner's world. And yes, you are deserving of that as well. However, you cannot control your partner. You can only control you, right? So if you try to come from a place of curiosity about your partner's emotional responses, their expression, right? What's the underlying unmet need? If you're coming to them with a problem and they're attacking you back with all of their problems, they're also not feeling heard. Hey, seems like we both have some issues we need to work through. Let's set aside some time where I'll have 30 minutes to communicate what's bothering me. You'll have 30 minutes to communicate what's bothering you. And then we'll come together and we'll figure out solutions for all the problems, because I value the connection that we have. The Unblock Your BS podcast is now streaming on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and YouTube.